Shabbat Shalom, everyone, and welcome to today's scripture with Ayaba. And today's scripture is Psalm chapter 27, and it reads as follows. YAHUAH is my light and my Yeshua. Whom shall I fear? YAHUAH is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though a host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing have I desired of YAHUAH, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of YAHUAH all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of YAHUAH, and to inquire in his temple. For in the day of evil he shall hide me in his sukkah. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. And now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praises unto YAHUAH. Hear, O YAHUAH, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. When you said, seek ye my face, my heart said unto you, your face, YAHUAH, will I seek. Hide not your face far from me. Put not your servant away in anger. You have been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O Elohim of my Yeshua. When my father and my mother forsake me, then YAHUAH will take me up. Teach me your way, O YAHUAH, and lead me in a plain path because of my enemies. Deliver me not over unto the will of my enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty. I had fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of YAHUAH in the land of the living. Wait on El YAHUAH, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on El YAHUAH. Wait on YAHUAH, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. In this passage of scripture, I just love how David started out with YAHUAH is my light and my Yeshua. Whom shall I fear? YAHUAH is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? He starts off talking about who YAHUAH is to him. His light in his Yeshua. And he starts acknowledging the fact that YAHUAH is the strength of his life. And because of that, he has no need to be afraid. That's awesome. We've got to recognize that our strength comes from YAHUAH. Many times we are looking in the wrong places and in the wrong direction for strength. We need to get the correct spiritual focus. Our focus needs to be in YAHUAH and on YAHUAH. We've got to get ourselves together in this area, everyone. He goes on to say, when the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though a host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. We have to be so confident in our relationship with YAHUAH that no matter what's going on in the world today, no matter what circumstance we may find ourselves in now and in the future, we will not fear. We will be confident in YAHUAH. We've got to get ourselves to that point in our relationship with him, in our spiritual mentality. We can't walk around being fearful and wishy-washy and full of terror and full of anxiety and worry. We've got to look at ourselves in relation to this passage of Scripture. It is an example of where we need to be, of where our focus needs to be, of where our heart needs to be, our level of strength, our level of confidence in Yahuwah. He goes on to say, one thing have I desired of Yahuwah, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of Yahuwah all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of Yahuwah and to inquire in his temple. Are you seeking after Yahuwah today? Are you seeking his face? Are you listening to his voice? Are you hearing his voice and his counsel above all others? Ask yourself that today. Are you just soaking in his presence, worshiping him in the beauty of his high esteem, in and all that he is? You've got to think about that today. Or are you consumed with the cares of this world? For in the day of evil he shall hide me in his sukkah. In the secret of his tabernacle he shall hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. That protection that can only come from Yahuwah. Are you seeing that protection being manifested in your life? Do you believe that you can continue to receive the protection that can only come from Yahuwah in the future, as we see the passage of Scripture and prophecy unfolding in the world today? Do you have confidence in Yahuwah to protect you as you remain part of the remnant, part of the elect? You've got to ask yourself that question. And now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praises unto Yahuwah. Do you have joy? Are you praising and worshiping the Most High Yah? Or are you complaining and focusing on the problems and the situations that you find yourself in? Start offering up praise and worship to Yahuwah today. Start worshiping him for who he is, for who you are in him. The fact that he has brought you into the knowledge of the truth of who he is and who you are in him. Start worshiping him and praising him for all that he's blessed you with. Start there. Hear, O Yahuwah, when I cry with my voice, have mercy also upon me and answer me. Are you crying out to Yahuwah today? Are you praying? Are you making your requests made known unto him? Or are you getting on the phone and you're, crying and complaining to everybody else? Yes, you should have a circle of people in your life, an inner circle who you can trust, that will pray with you and who will stand with you in times of trouble. You need that. We all need that. But the number one person that you should be crying out to is Yahuwah. Make that a priority. Cry out to him on a regular basis. When you said, seek ye my face, my heart said unto you, your face, Yahuwah, will I seek. We've got to have that attitude that we want to seek the face of Yahuwah on a regular basis, that's the first person that we turn to, that he's not the last person on the list of people that we talk to about our lives. We need to acknowledge the Most High Yah in all of our ways so that he can direct our paths. He goes on to say, hide not your face far from me. Put not your servant away in anger. You have been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O Elohim of my YAHUAH. He's crying out to YAHUAH, our Elohim, of his YAHUAH. We've got to learn to cry out to him, to know that he's never going to leave us, that he's never going to forsake us. We've got to continue to turn to him. When we are tempted to turn to other sources for help, we've got to turn to him. He is our source, and he will release the resources that we need to bring about the help and the provision that we need. When my father and my mother forsake me, then YAHUAH will take me up. There are times when the people in our lives turn their backs on us. Yes, this happens. It happens all the time. Sometimes it's people in our family. Sometimes it's close friends. Sometimes it's co-workers. Sometimes it's business associates. Sometimes it's neighbors. But guess what? When any of these people forsake you, you look to YAHUAH to take you up, to take you in, to provide for you, to encourage you, to comfort you. Teach me your way, O YAHUAH, and lead me in a plain path because of my enemies. Look to YAHUAH to teach you through his Ruach, by his Spirit. Look for him to lead you because your enemies are looking to overcome you. The adversary is looking to overtake you. He's looking to take you down the broad path that leads you to death and destruction. Deliver me not over unto the will of my enemies, for false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty. I had fainted unless I had delivered to see the goodness of YAHUAH in the land of the living. Wait on El YAHUAH, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart. Wait, I say, on El YAHUAH. Remember, everybody, wait on YAHUAH. Be of good courage. He's going to strengthen your heart. When you wait on him, when you get in his presence, when you spend that quiet time in prayer, when you put your spiritual ear to his mouth and allow him to speak to your heart and speak into your life and give you the direction that you need, and you have the courage to follow his instruction, he will strengthen your heart. He will give you the strength, the courage, the power, and the revelation knowledge that you need to continue to move forward in him. Remember that today, everyone. Wait on YAHUAH. Be of good courage, and he will strengthen your heart. As you go throughout this day today, remember to keep the Most High Yah first in every single area of your life. Give him the highest esteem today. Hold him in high esteem today. Love him, worship him, bless his set-apart name. May this day be a day of rest and relaxation and rejuvenation and restoration for you and your family for this upcoming week. Take some time to get into the Word today. Continue to renew your mind with Scripture today, everyone. Have a blessed day. And with that, I will leave you with Shabbat Shalom.